This program is brought to you by generous donations from the community and sponsored by Stifel Financial.
Good evening. My name is Lynn Forbes, your host for tonight's edition of Nevada County Now. We begin tonight's show with a recent fire incident in Grass Valley. What started as a single blaze on East Bennet Road and Lava Rock in Grass Valley quickly grew to 6, prompting a major multi-agency response and resulting in the arrest of the suspected arson. No evacuations were needed, and the cause of the fires are under investigation by CAL FIRE Prevention. 38-year-old Juan Galindo Chavez was arrested for the suspected arson at 1 p.m. Monday night, taken to the Wayne Brown Correctional Facility. His bail was set at $500. Responding agencies included Grass Valley, Nevada City, Nevada County Consolidated, Ophir Hill, Peardale, Chicago Park, Grass Valley Police Department, Nevada County Sheriff's Office, California Highway Patrol, and state parks. Don't go away. We will take a short sponsor break and we'll be right back.
Thank you to Stifel Financial, proudly helping individuals pursue financial goals, businesses and organizations raise and protect capital, and communities offer higher quality of life. To learn more, visit www.stifel.com.
Close your eyes, breathe in, let go. Your body speaks in aches and tension, but with Michelle Mangini, certified massage therapist, that all fades away. With every touch, stress fades, muscles unwind, balance is restored. This is more than a massage. It's a journey back to yourself. Feel renewed. Feel whole. CMTMichelle.com.
Nevada City has posted a warning to avoid Little Creek in Pioneer Park. The Sierra Streams Institute does regular testing of the creek, and the latest testing revealed elevated levels of E. coli. Signs have been posted warning the public to stay out of the creek. These levels are particularly high within Pioneer Park. The elevated bacteria levels are likely due to sources within the park, such as dog waste or a potential septic leak, rather than wildlife-related pollution, according to Sierra Streams Institute. For more information about the health of our waterways, please check out the Sierra Streams website at sierrastreamsinstitute.org. On July 22nd, the Nevada County Board of Supervisors voted to continue adding unpaid Community Development Agency Code enforcement costs to property tax bills, a practice in place for more than a decade. Supervisor Sue Hook voiced her support, calling it a matter of fairness. This isn't new, Hook said. The county has been doing this for 12 years, just like many other counties and cities in California. The goal is simple. When someone creates a problem on their property, excessive solid waste, unsafe structures, unsanitary conditions, our code compliance staff has to step in to prevent neighbors and the community. According to Hook, allowing these charges to fall on the general public would be unfair. Quote, I believe it's only fair that those who used county resources pay for them, not their neighbors who had nothing to do with it. End quote. She emphasized that property owners are given due process and repeated notice before any charges appear on tax bills. This includes warnings, citations, invoices, an appeal before an independent hearing officer, and up to 2 years of attempts to collect payment by other means, Hook said. Support is also available for residents facing financial hardship. The county offers a 5-year payment plan so you can catch up without risking a tax auction, she noted. You can read Sue Hook's full statement by following the link in the show notes. In other news, PG&E has completed repairs and testing at its Spaulding 1 Powerhouse in Nevada County. officially returning the facility to service on July 24th. With operations resumed, water is now flowing through the Powerhouse into the Drum Canal, which supplies Rollins Reservoir. A portion of that flow is also being diverted into the South Yuba Canal, delivering water to Scotts Flat Reservoir. Both reservoirs are owned by the Nevada County Irrigation District, with the Placer County Water Agency also drawing water from Rollins. For more information, see the link in the show notes. The rise of illegal food vendors is stirring debate in communities across the county where concerns over health risks, unfair competition, and public safety are clashing with the vendors' role in providing affordable meals and cultural flavor. As the unregulated stalls multiply, residents and officials are grappling with the complex impact on the neighborhood's life. The lack of proper licensing and health inspections have raised red flags, and local businesses argue that the vendors create unfair competition, traffic congestion, and public safety concerns. As the debate intensifies, the community finds itself at a crossroads between preserving opportunity and enforcing accountability. Don't go away. We will be right back with tonight's guest, Amy Irani from the Nevada County Environmental Health, to chat with us about this topic.
Are you feeling out of balance? As we move through life, stress, fatigue, and tension can take their toll. But healing is closer than you think. Come experience the natural way to restore harmony and the power of energy healing. Come experience Raven Wing Reiki, where we help restore harmony to your mind, body, and spirit. It's time to realign your energy with Raven Wing Reiki. Ready to begin your journey? Visit ravenwingreiki.com and discover the healing that awaits you.
Here with us today to talk about illegal food vendors and their impacts is Amy Irani, Director of Nevada County Environmental Health. Welcome, Amy.
Thank you very much,
Nice
Lynn.
to have you here in the studio.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
What is going on? Why is there an increase in roadside vendors right now?
That's an excellent question. We actually face this concern on an annual basis. What we faced in the past has normally been, you see the strawberry vendors on the roadside.
The Strawberry Music Festival?
Not the music festival.
Oh,
no.
The strawberry like the fruit.
Yes, the strawberry like the
Okay,
fruit.
okay.
Not the music festival. That's a good one. Okay, you can do that.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. That's fantastic. I think that other aspects of that are the cut fruit vendors. Sometimes you see them with cut fruit. It's warm out. People want something refreshing. This year, we've seen a different change in that. Recently, we have received a lot of citizen complaints and complaints from restaurants that there have been vendors on the roadside that had full-on food prep operations, and they're not permitted. Like our permitted facilities, you really need to have proper methodology in play to protect public health. Because proper cooking, proper storage, hand washing, those are all really critical.
Let alone placement, pricing.
Absolutely.
All that kind of thing.
Yep,
so,
absolutely.
Is it easy to? I mean, I'm assuming that mobile vendors place themselves in more congested, more trafficked areas, Brunswick Basin and other areas where there's a lot of traffic. Is it kind of easy to spot these people? Do you have regular routes where you're going and busting people?
That is a great question, and it's really not so much about. I pride myself in my team. It's not so much about the enforcement and regulatory. It's more about the education.
Sure.
And we totally understand that somebody wants to make a living, express their culinary expertise, but there are laws and requirements to go about this correctly. And if you look at any retail food establishment, they go through annual permits, they go through annual inspections, and they have a lot of
inspections.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of requirements that they go through. Folks that set up on the roadside don't have to pay those fees.
Sure.
They don't have to maintain that oversight. So there's a clear unfair business practice and advantage, which is number one. Number two is actually the overarching concern for public health and safety. Where's the food coming from? You cannot cook in your home and sell food to the public.
Right.
There's all these other issues of proper handling. Where are they washing their hands, restroom use, other things in that nature, which we hold our permitted facilities too.
Sure.
And they're always in compliance with that. So trying to balance and give these folks options, they do have options. They can create a mobile food facility where it's essentially a kitchen on wheels.
Okay.
They can have a compact mobile cart if they have a smaller fair. They can also join temporary events like our fair coming up.
Right.
They can be one of those vendors out there and do that kind of thing. So there's other venues and processes for them to go through. But yes, there is a cost to get the permit and start up.
What is the cost?
Normally, for say just a temporary food facility, it's an annual fee. So they'll pay around $200+ to be at any temporary event. As you start escalating into compact mobile food, which you're creating a cart, or a mobile food facility, you're looking at plan reviews and annual permit fees. So you're looking at about $1,000 or more.
Yes.
That's just for permitting.
Right.
To buy the unit,
Sure.
that's a different expense
Sure.
as well.
So for the vendors who want to participate, like in the fair, for instance, or the Strawberry Music Festival,
Why not? Yeah.
do they have to show the organizers that they are permitted and so on? It's all required, I'm sure, to be a part of those events.
Absolutely. It's a great point, Lynn. Yes. So usually, like with the fair, you have great event coordinator. They then funnel in all of the permits, their temporary food permits. They'll gather all of those from their vendors and they submit that whole package to us. Mm-hmm. So that's normally how an event works. And somebody that wants to be in that particular event can contact the Strawberry Festival vendor and say, I'd like to participate.
Amy, how many vendors are there in Nevada County?
So there's, for right now, for mobile food facilities, we're about around permanent food facilities, around 700.
Wow, really?
Yes. Well, you think about it, we cover all of the cities in Western, Central, and Eastern County.
I see.
So we oversee Truckee, and we do all the cities as well.
Sure.
So we cover all of those food facilities. That includes gas stations and quick marts, coffee shops, bakeries,
right.
Any number of things.
When you come across a vendor who's not permitted, what is the process? Do you you mentioned education? That's your number one goal. So you want to get them back in line. Do you give them a warrant, or do you give them a warning, or what's the process?
Yeah, that's a great question too. I believe in education first. So we want to give them an opportunity to understand what they have set up as incorrect. Okay. They can do it legally. So we offer them written education. Okay. We also have interpretive services that we use our mobile phones to make sure we communicate clearly and fairly.
If someone doesn't speak the language as well as you think they can understand the instructions. I see. Mm-hmm.
So we try to give them every opportunity to understand. And then we ask them to pack up and leave. And then we let them know, if you repeat and come back, we will remove the food product, and then eventually we can get even stricter and remove the equipment too. We impound it.
Right, okay.
And so I want to avoid that, give them the opportunity. And when we hand out the educational information, we also give them, this is how you get a permit. These are the opportunities available for you. Okay. So just give us a call. We'll help you through that process.
If I have like we just had an incredible nectarine harvest, and so many, the birds and I are very happy, and my husband. If I, create, make some jam or jelly or whatever the heck I do, and I put them in nice little, mason jars, and I put a little table out by my driveway, am I like in big trouble or?
Well, I would say, what I would tell you is, sounds like you have a beautiful product, right? Everybody loves it, okay? You can go through our program, which is a cottage food program. You can make that at home. Jams and jellies you absolutely can do at home. And you can come in and get a cottage food permit.
I see.
And you can label your products and sell those products. So there is a venue for you to do your wonderful tangerine jelly.
Nectarines,
sorry.
So there's various levels of the permitting, food permitting.
Different categories, yes.
All right. Well, very interesting. And this is the time of year where it's, there's lots of food to be harvested and enjoyed by our whole community. So I'm sure you're very busy this time of year.
Absolutely. And I encourage everyone, really support your local farmers. We've got a lot of great farms here where they're growing wonderful produce.
We do. So lucky.
We are.
Yes.
And we've got really dedicated people to producing healthy organic food. So buy local.
Right. Buy local. Forget the Smuckers.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
so
it.
good speaking with you. Thank you so
as well.
much.
Thank you, Lynn. It's a
Take
pleasure.
care. Well, folks, thank you for watching this edition of Nevada County Now, your choice for local news brought to you by locals. We'd love your input about the show, what you would like to see on future shows, if you would like to be a guest or contribute as a host, a writer, or a producer. So please email your ideas and suggestions to news@nevadacountytv.org. Please help spread the word about Nevada County Now. Together, we can keep our community informed. Until next time, have fun getting out there to explore all our community has to offer. Good night.